Here we are with the next part. Yeah, that's set up on that hill over there. Wow, look at that. That car is crushed by that big fucking tree. Oops, excuse my language. So you can see over there, perhaps, hopefully. Hopefully I'm getting this on film. I can't always see this thing. Alright, now headed down toward Deerfoot Parkway, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen what it's like down this way yet, but I know Deerfoot Parkway has to be pretty hit hard, because I tried to get down there the night it happened. I tried to get down to Georgebrook too, but there were so many trees in the road. I almost smashed into one. Look how muddy that water is. This is a little creek. Hope y'all can see that. Runs back that way. And there's gonna be a lake on the right hand side. Yeah, you know, we're just outside of Birmingham, Alabama, okay? This is Center Point, Pinson, Clay, Argo. That'd be kind of the areas that we're talking about. Oh, it's a lot harder to film like this than you'd think. It's not easy, man. Not with this equipment, anyway. So anyway, that's kind of where we're located. I see a bunch of trailer homes up there. And this road here is called, this whole road is called Old Springville Road. Deerfoot Parkway is about 2 miles or maybe less up ahead. I got another friend that lives a little past that, and I don't guess his damage was all that bad, because he wasn't really shaken up by it. Alright, when we get over this hill, we're on Deerfoot to the right. But I hadn't seen much damage. I don't suppose a whole lot went down. Just some trees falling, I guess. That truck is doing waste management. Donation centers, they have a bunch of these all over, so if anyone can really afford to donate, try your best, because people really need it. There's a lot of people that really do need it. And insurance can only do so much. And these types of situations. Yeah, I don't see much damage out here at Deerfoot. Figured there would be, but considering that they had it blocked off. But I will say that the path did okay, I'm starting to see a little. I know that the path did eventually come through at an angle this way, up ahead. I will say that for sure, because I also went down the side road up here, and there were trees in the road. There's the sun coming up. Oh yeah, there we go. There's houses just, here it is, right here, all the way through. Good grief. And all the way across. Big time. Yeah, that was the path, man. It really, whoo, came through. Man. Wiped it out. I mean, just wiped it out over there. Good grief. It seems like it just loves houses, man. It will not give a house a break. There were trees in the road down here, but man, those houses are all the way across there. It made its path. I mean, it just tore them down. Wow, that was an entire roof removed, like it was sheared off from the top and just sat right down a block away from its house. Like, that's, dang, crazy, man. What the? So yeah, that's, wow. I'm not going in there or to Paradise Valley, any of those subdivisions, because I don't live there, and I consider it rude if you don't live there or people are around and you don't know them particularly and you're putting cameras in their face. That's why I didn't do anything the first day that I went in there. There were people removing all their belongings and they were distraught. I mean, it's just not right, and I've seen people doing it, and you know, I'm not one to judge, don't get me wrong. I mean, I went down to Tuscaloosa the next day, and I'm glad I did, because I needed that reality check. It's flat and two-dimensional and fiction when you're just looking at it on the news or in newspapers, and any kind of news for that matter. But so I needed to see it. I needed to know what it was like, you know, and then my life changed after that, you know. And that's just something I needed. But you know, so I'm not one to judge others, but you know, I'm not going to continue to keep doing stuff like that, you know. But this is my old neighborhood, and my friends still live there, and you know, so I was in there helping out, and there's no one in there this early, so you know, that's why I'm allowing myself to film now. But I'm not going to just go into the other neighborhoods and do that, because it's just not the right thing to do, you know. I feel that people need to have more respect. And the interstate just crossed over. So the next video, I'm going to go down the freeway on the other side of me, and then I'm going to show you what I can over there, if there's anything left. I know they were doing some major cleanup at the factories and stuff. One of the factories got hit particularly hard, but so I'm not going to do the whole driving thing through here unless y'all want to see it, but I don't know if y'all want to see it. Y'all got stuff to do. Alright, so stay tuned for the very last end.